February and 77, that winter, and the one before, they were called the winters of the century. Well, let me tell you, we had snow when it was cold, you know. I was about 31 years old living in a barn. No electricity, no running water. But I had plenty of wood and plenty of coffee. Young was wonderful. Anyway, Shay Huffman, Patty Lawless, and Ricky Peters, they were all due to have babies about the same time, about the end of February. We had about 2.5, 3 foot of snow. There was snow all winter. It was 28 below one morning in the barn, inside the barn, without the wind chill. It was all right. I didn't change my clothes for a couple of weeks probably. Anyway, somebody knocks on the door, 2:30 in the morning. I'm sound asleep. Beth come by. She had the one horse she was riding, and Billy joked for me. She says, "Ricky's having her baby. Go get Shay." Oh, well, so I get on that horse and ride up the road through that snow was high. I wake Shay up. Shay was about to pop anyway. We both got on that horse, and I remember it was a Western saddle because Shay was in front, and I thought that horn was going to push her baby out. Anyway, I got her, and we rode down and rode through the snow. And I guess Ricky was in the horse barn or the main house. I can't remember now. 77, 23, 33, 38. It was a long time ago. Anyway, delivered Jonas. It was just fine. Well, then a couple of days later, Patty goes into labor. Well, Jim Lawless, and he's a funny guy, Jim. I liked him, but he just never knew where he stood. He tried to get in his car and drive down to the Pritz to call these midwives who lived in Helvetia. And I don't know if he ever got to the phone. It would have took them 2 weeks to get here. Anyway, Patty was up at the log cabin, and she just gave birth to the baby without anybody except Oliver being there. And a couple of days later, Shay had, I guess it was Tate, was the first one, Tate at home with Bill. So 3 babies in the holler inside of about less than 2 weeks. Wonderful. And what's interesting is just last week, Ezra's wife had a baby down there in the birdhouse, and Shay and Danette were the midwives, so haven't been any babies born here in a long time, but they were now.